Time and date, Saturday, September the 4th, straight up 10 o'clock. 69 degrees here in the city of Boston. I am more than excited for today's detour, if that's even a thing, being more than excited. Anyways, excited for today's detour. We are back at an event that I haven't been to in 2 years because, well, they didn't have one last year. And back into a building which I haven't been in 2 years because, well, this building wasn't open last year due to the pandemic and everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the Boston Convention Center for Boston Fan Expo 2021. That's right, the pop culture world has descended upon Boston, Massachusetts today for its annual pop culture convention. There's going to be celebrities. There's going to be cosplay. There's going to be lots of cool stuff to look at. So I'm here to document it. Going to bring you along. Seeing some great costumes already. It's going to take this guy quite a while to get to the door, though. He's going to go all the way down there. Man, it feels great going back to a convention. Again, haven't done this in 2 years. You know this channel, I post a lot of convention footage. Unfortunately, the city of Boston brought back the indoor mask mandate last week. So when I'm inside the convention center, I got to wear that mask. Okay, I got my Comic-Con badge. It's day 2 of Comic-Con. Didn't come here for day 1 or day 3. Got to activate my badge now. All right, easy peasy. Got my badge activated. I chose not to buy the $5 lanyard. Feels so good to be back going to a convention. Dang, I just walked right into my childhood. 1983, Return of the Jedi.
You don't need to see the identification. We don't need to see his identification. He's on the journey.
It's good to see you back in Boston. We missed you last year. Oh my goodness gracious, it's C-3PO. Hello, C-3PO. How are you today, sir? Can I get a photo? These are the droids that I'm looking for. Good to see you fellas back at the Comic-Con. Guys are looking sharp, looking good. Should we keep it safe, cutting his mask on? What? It's starting to get crazy around here. They got my vote. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Got a real up close look of the Ecto-1 in this proton pack here on the back. Whoa.
The sorrow of Damia. Command.
Oh man, this Ghostbuster's in over his head. It's got various Ghostbuster patches and a few different vehicles from the cartoon and from the movie. Got a ghost trap. Of course, you gotta have Slimer. Look at this photo op. Got some vehicles from Jurassic Park. Today we got stars from The Walking Dead, Buffy, Guardians of the Galaxy. Hellboy himself, Ron Perlman's even over there. Brandon Fraser from the Mummy franchise is even here. Star of Saturday Night Live, John Lovitz. Yeah, that's the ticket. He's here. Also from Terminator 2, Robert Patrick's here. Hey, look, there's Chekhov from Star Trek. Checking out these vintage trading cards. I'm looking at Three's Company, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Rocky IV. Wow, they even got Grease. Trick or Treat Studios has a booth out here. Trick or Treat Studios, of course, known for their amazing Halloween masks and horror props. Yeah, Trick or Treat Studios put out amazing masks. I got a couple off their website over the years. Is the new Michael Myers mask from Halloween Kills coming out again this October. Got all 3 masks from Halloween 3. Nothing to do with Michael Myers. Got the original Michael Myers mask from Halloween 1, 1978. Looks like we got Bruce the Shark over here and Freddy Krueger as well. Oh, that's nightmare fuel right there, right? Ghoulies and Gremlins. Check out these amazing statues. Trick or Treat Studios. Got the whole Firefly family down here from the House of a Thousand Corpses. Of course, here's Michael Myers from Halloween Kills coming up this October. Complete with burnt mask. We got Sam from the movie Trick or Treat. Of course, Boris Karloff over here as Frankenstein's monster. Here's the original Michael from Halloween 1, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween 2018. Oh, I gotta get a selfie with the creature. Whoa, check out this sick predator. Oh my God. Can I get a photo? Are you guys Doctor Who fans? Well, in that room right behind me is the 9th Doctor on the television show Doctor Who.
Hi, I've got a question for you about when you first became the 9th Doctor, when you first got introduced, you were a happy-go-lucky. And then the first time a Dalek showed up, you went straight into anger. What did you do to be able to go from happy-go-lucky to anger?
Well, I mean, that's one of the beauties of the role, is that I think because the Doctor is so powerful, particularly around human beings, who he's infinitely superior to, he doesn't want to intimidate people, so he keeps it very light. However, I think it's fair to say that the Daleks are his Achilles heel.
What was your actual favorite episode and why? Can you give some details?
It's traditional in the series of Doctor Who to have what they call a Doctor Light episode, where he doesn't appear as much. And that episode in my 13 was Father's Day. And I think because my father was ill, and because I've always been intrigued by the idea of time travel generally, in Father's Day you all know that Rose Tyler asked the Doctor whether she could go back and meet her father who was deceased and intervene. And I found that hugely moving to both the actor Sean Dingwall, who played Rose's father, his performance, the relationship between the two of them, and the structure of that episode was very moving.
Well, apparently this convention is a dry convention, which means there's no beer, there's no liquor, there's no wine inside. But right outside the convention here is the Lawn on D, where I got myself a Captain and Coke. Cheers. The Lawn on D is literally in the shadows of the convention center right over there. And it's got a full food menu. It's got beer, liquor, wine, sodas, activities out in the distance. Apparently I'm not the only one out here enjoying this beautiful first weekend of September. Temperature's now in the 70s. Got some cornhole action. Got some swinging in the distance. Over here they're playing chess, Connect 4, and a big old game of checkers. And who doesn't like playing Jenga? I wonder what this Jedi's gonna drink. What do you think the T-Rex is buying? Booze? Wine? Beer? There's your answer. It's a truly. Dang, what do you think about this Star Trek Star Wars snack mashup? It appears that there's a band setting up over here. Hey, look, it's Thor and Loki. Oh, this is dope. Look at this. A little bit frightening. I love collecting refrigerator bandits. I always pick up a few at all these different conventions over the years. Batman. Check out Aquaman. He's got the Batman mask. Oh, there's that guy we saw walking in. I believe, is that a Voltron? It's been a long time since I was in the 1980s. I think it's a Voltron. I gotta know, who's taller, Chewie or that Voltron over there? Again, I don't even know if that's Voltron. I'm gonna call him Voltron. Business is definitely picking up over here at the autograph section. Here's Chandler Riggs from The Walking Dead. Carl. Whoa, check it out. It's Cyborg from the Justice League. Cyborg and Batman. Great costumes, guys. Well, Walter Cohen from Star Trek's here, but it doesn't look like Robert Patrick from Terminator 2 and John Lovitz from Saturday Night Live that showed up. I've walked by here several times and they haven't been at these tables. Well, looks like Robert Patrick from Terminator 2 did show up. Steve Rogers and Clark Kent together in one place? What? All right, I am in line for my celebrity photo op. Can you guess which celebrity I'm going to be getting a photo op with today?
All group for Brendan Fraser to the green flag.
I'm not gonna lie, getting that photo op was a little bit disheartening. They had a plexiglass between me and Brendan Fraser, you know, social distancing, I get it. We did be able to take the mask down, but it seemed like I was going to an aquarium. Like I was looking at Brendan Fraser through like an aquarium window. Like, it's nobody's fault. It's the pandemic's fault. I'm not blaming the Expo or Mr. Fraser himself. Again, seemed like a great guy. We bumped fists against the glass, and that was it. Check this place out. Not only can you buy season 1, the complete season 1 of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you can also get Moonlighting, the complete series. Oh, Face of the Death. If you were a child in the 80s, you definitely watched those things on your parents' VCR. They either owned one or they rented one, but nonetheless, you definitely rented those for birthday parties, you and your friends. I know we did. They got swords out here and other murder weapons. Yeah, all kinds of weapons. Check out this soda, Bob Ross. Seeing Jack Torrance from The Shining, Leatherface. Damn, look at the size of the Pac-Man. Checking out those vintage video game systems. You see an Atari up there, Nintendo, Sega, the Dream Wheel. Did you guys ever have one of those? I never had one of those. I had the Atari 2600. I still have one actually. Right there, the Atari 2600. That's what I had when I was a kid. Had so many games. My parents, I think they got rid of it when I went to college, but I have since repurchased, not my original one, but the same year, you know, I think it was like 1979, 1980 that we got ours. And I actually rebought all those games that I used to have. Good times. Over here they got an Atari 7800. Some sick artwork, Ghostbusters, Cobra Kai. For a second there, I thought that was Baloo from Jungle Book. That's pretty dope. Scar from Lion King and the Hyenas. Be prepared. Man, everybody's out here today. We even got some people from Mortal Kombat. Finish him. By far, I've seen a lot of Batman today, but this is the coolest this is Dream Sequence Batman Justice League. I gotta get a selfie. Is that okay? Sure. And I gotta get a selfie, and I'm not talking about with Strawberry Shortcake. I've got a Loki sighting. This place is super safe. We don't have one, we don't have two, we have three Captain Americas. What is that, War Machine? If you ever want to know what it looked like for Hope to go to the bathroom. Or Vader. Looks like Vader's doing a number 2. All kinds of great colorful pop culture t-shirts. Well, the true fans know that my favorite Disney movie is The Jungle Book, and this is a t-shirt. If they happen to have a double X of this Jungle Book t-shirt, I think I'm gonna leave this convention with it. And I'm a pretty big King Kong fan. In fact, you could say that I'm pretty ape for him. What do these figures look like? Well, it looks like Biff finally sold that almanac. You can buy it here for 30 bucks. Apparently this stuff is huge out here. I don't know anything about what's going on with this dye. These dice. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. Is that like Dungeons & Dragons stuff? Patriots Championship rings. $40 2 for $75. You think those are authentic Patriots Super Bowl rings? You think those are from Tom Brady's hands? The GOAT himself. Legos, all pop culture Legos. They got plenty of Legos, and they're all pop culture Legos. Oh, I've seen this guy's work before on Instagram. Check this stuff out. It looks like it's old school, like war photos, black and white, with Star Wars in the picture. A little mashup of World War II and Star Wars, maybe. Hey, look at this. It's a Sarlacc pit right there. Dude, this is awesome. comic books. You need to have comic books at a pop culture convention, and there are a ton of comic books to buy. Comics, lots of comics. You know, you can't have a pop culture convention without having those pop figures. And man, these things are everywhere throughout this convention. Huge stores of pop culture pops. If you don't know what pops are, Google it. It's a thing. And I'm seeing all kinds of fabulous stuff out here at Comic-Con. Check out these little beanies you can get for your cat. Well, that's going to be it for Fan Expo 2021. Well, that's going to be it for my coverage of Fan Expo Boston 2021. An amazing day of checking out pop culture merchandise, all that wonderful cosplay. Several times I forgot I was at a convention. I thought it was like Halloween night in Salem, or I was at a Halloween party. Great costumes, great cosplay all around. If you like my convention stuff, I'm going to be at the Rhode Island Convention first weekend of November. Make sure you check out that video, and make sure you come check out the Rhode Island Comic Con. If you see me, make sure to say hi. You know what to do next. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I try to answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Click that red subscribe button, and while you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new Detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. And as always, I'll catch you on the next Detour.